and welcome to another episode. Today we've got boat pose, which is going to be a little bit on the abs. Get nice and comfortable in a cross-legged position. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. We're going to bring the head round in circles. Pick any direction you like. Going around nice and slowly. Bringing that ear to shoulder, bringing the head back, bringing the chin to chest. Feel free to switch directions. Getting deeper and deeper as we bring the head round and round, engaging the neck muscles. Just getting a nice, good stretch here. Warming up the neck. Think about slowing the breathing down. Come back to stillness. Take a big inhale here, lift through the crown of the head, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring that arm over, plant one hand on the ground. If it's comfortable to do so, bring the elbow down as well. Exhale, take an inhale, and we'll bring the other hand round, up and over. Side stretch on the opposite. If it's comfortable to do so, we'll drop the elbow down. If not, we'll just leave it up on our hands. And we'll come back round. Both hands on the ground. Stretch them up towards the sky. And bring them back down to our sides. We're going to shift our weight back now. Sitting up nice and tall. Arms come up. Staff pose. Exhale. Come forward for a slight bend. Should feel this along the hamstrings. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring it back through. Hug that right knee into the chest. Give it a little wiggle. And I'm going to plant my right foot in towards my thigh. Big inhale. Hand comes up and over for another side stretch. If it's comfortable to do so, put that elbow down on the ground. If we can, that's fine. Through the exhale, we'll make our way back round, stretch on the other side. Again, if we can't get that elbow down, don't worry. But if we can, that's great. And we'll come back round. Give a little wiggle to that knee. Breathe in. And exhale. We'll bring the other foot in towards the leg. Nice big side stretch here. Again, if you can get that elbow down, that's great. If not, that's fine. Switch over sides. Maybe notice how much warmer you're getting. So deepening into each stretches. Remember to breathe. And exhale, bring it back round. Sitting up tall. Give a little wiggle to that leg. And we'll relax it down. Arms come up above for staff. Exhale, bring it forwards again. Think about bringing the chest down. We're not scrunching the head down. Bringing the chest down towards the knees to give a good hamstring and leg stretch. I'm going to bring that foot over to the other side of the knee. Bring the arm up. Plant it down. Side twist. Think about lengthening the spine as we twist. Maybe through the exhales. Get a little bit deeper. We'll relax it back round now. Release the leg. And we'll go on the opposite side. Planting that foot down. Planting the hand behind us. Pushing down into the ground. Hand lengthens up and stretches round. Comes down for a side twist. Big inhale. Through the exhale, we'll bring it back round. Release the leg. Maybe give it a little wiggle. Before it comes back down. Kick the feet back. We'll make our way into tabletop. So find your alignment. So that's hands stacked underneath the shoulders. Knees under hips. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. When we're in cat, we'll bring that chin to chest. And as we inhale in cow, gaze comes up towards the sky. Exhale, cat. Think about pushing the knees and the hands down into the mat. Inhale, cow. And we'll bring it back to tabletop now. Bring the hands forwards all the way down. Bring the forehead down onto the mat. This is puppy pose. Relax the forehead, relax the face. Allow the hips to relax down. Get a nice stretch here. Slowing down the breathing. Okay, through the next exhale, we'll walk the hands back into the chest, bring the head up off the mat. Make our way back through, so our hands come down onto the mat, lower everything down onto the floor. Bring the arms out to the sides, bring the gaze out to the side. Push the tops of the toes into the floor, and we'll bring that knee out and up. If it's comfortable to do so, bring it out 90 degrees. And then we'll bring that knee up and behind us, leaving both hands on the ground. This is a really good stretch for the shoulder. Slowly begin to release that leg back round, and we'll switch, go to the other side. So bring that leg out to the side, 90-degree angle, making a right angle with that knee. And if it's comfortable to do so, bring that foot back. Get a nice stretch in the shoulders here. Think about breathing into the pose. It can be quite uncomfortable, but this is where we push ourselves. Our minds control our bodies. We do not let our bodies control our mind by pushing ourselves. We'll release that leg down towards the ground and make our way back through. Peel the chest up off the mat, bring the hands forward. This is our Sphinx pose. You got squeezing the glutes here. Maybe lifting the kneecaps up off the ground. Getting a nice good back bend here. Slowly begin to release the hands back into the chest. Untuck the toes, push them down, prepare for plank. Push through plank, hips come back, downwards facing dog. Maybe readjust the feet here, find your alignment, bending the knees, sway the hips side to side, relax the face. Maybe play around with this pose. Walk the feet up to meet the hands, we'll forwards fold. We're going to have a bend in the knee here. Inhale, arms come up for extended mountain. And exhale, dive into forwards fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forwards fold. Step it back to plank. Remember to push down into the knuckle mounds and the fingertips. Release the knees down. Through tabletop, we'll shift our feet forwards. Inhale, staff. Exhale, fold down. Pulling our chest towards our knees. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring the knees up towards the chest. If this is comfortable to do so, we'll stay like this. Or if you'd like a challenge, we can try and straighten the legs. This is boat pose. This is quite hard on the core. Try and slowing down the breathing. We can always bring the knees down to modify. And we'll relax it there. Backs of the knees down to the ground. Inhale, staff. Exhale, forwards fold. Think about pulling the chest down towards the knees. Inhale, staff, arms out wide. And exhale, grab those feet, pull them into the body. We'll bring one leg out at a time if this is comfortable to do so. We want to try not to arch the back, so really think about squeezing those shoulder blades back and behind us. If we can straighten the legs here, that's great. If not, we'll keep them bent. What we don't want to see, I'll give you an example, is that hunched back. We want nice straight back. We can play around with the legs here, bring them in towards the body, or we can keep them bent. We can also hold the backs of the thighs. We don't have to hold the feet. Slowly begin to bring the feet back in and out. Inhale, staff, and exhale, come down, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, inhale, staff, and exhale, slowly come onto our backs. Think about coming down one vertebrae at a time, nice and slowly, not rushing for the shoulders. We'll lift the knees up and hug them in towards the chest. If we can grab opposite wrists, that's great, or opposite elbows. And we're just going to rock from left to right. Rocking from left to right will give us a little back massage. We're then going to grab the feet, or the backs of the thighs, or the ankles, and we're going to continue rocking from left to right. This is happy baby pose. This is a really great hip opener, and I want you to think about pulling the knees down towards the ground as we rock from left to right. We'll slowly begin to bring the feet back together, plant them on the mat, bring them back to the knees onto the ground, bring the arms out to the sides, palms facing the sky, allow the feet to fall to the sides. We'll stay here for a few moments, taking an inhale. I want you to feel the belly rise, squeezing in as much air as we can, maybe holding it for a second or two at the top. Slowly begin to exhale, squeezing air out of the body, out of the lungs, feeling the belly sink, engaging the core muscles. Bringing awareness back into the body, we'll start wiggling the toes and the fingertips, moving our way up the body to the knees, the thighs. We'll come onto our sides and come up to a cross-legged position, how we started. Maybe with the eyes shut. Once you take an inhale, arms come above head, hands at prayer. Allow the hands to fall down past the face till the thumb is at the heart center. Maybe push the thumb into the heart. And as you exhale, bow the head down and think about something you're grateful for today. Thank you.